Well, all right, I'm here to give my thoughts on supposedly John Cena's last match against Gunther. And I say supposedly because we hear this word retirement thrown around in WWE all the time, and it never means anything because pretty much everybody that retires always comes out of retirement. So they might as well just ban the word in wrestling altogether, and especially in WWE altogether, because it means nothing. And I don't trust John Cena when he says, well, this is my last match. You could trust me, guys, because during his feud with The Rock 10 or 15 years ago, he said during that feud that he would never become a part timer. Oh, I'm going to do this full time forever. I'm not going to become a part timer like The Rock. Well, he became a part timer. So, how can you trust what he says now? So, anyway, his last match is going to be against Gunther. Gunther is not a top star. Gunther is not worthy of facing John Cena, especially facing John Cena for his last match. Some people say, well, he was the Intercontinental Champion for like 3 years or whatever the fuck, or a long ass time. That means nothing. The Intercontinental Championship's a piece of shit. It was held by people like Santino Marella, jobbers like that. I mean, holding the belt for 3 years is like saying, yeah, I dated the ugliest chick in high school for 3 years straight. Like I had a 3 year relationship. Look at me. Well, yeah, it means nothing if it's an ugly fucking girl. Just like it means nothing that you have the Intercontinental Championship for 3 years. So I'm not impressed by this. And it's not Gunther's fault per se. But this just highlights the fact that WWE has no stars whatsoever to speak of. They have not created a new star since CM Punk in 2011. So they've really gone 15 years without a new star. You could make the argument maybe Roman Reigns is a top star, but he's kind of faded away into the limelight. I don't know where the fuck he is. Haven't heard much from him lately. So maybe he's a star. So at most, they've created one star in the last 10, 15 years, but he's not even on television now, or you hardly see him at least. And it's really showing throughout this whole retirement run as the amount of people that WWE can go back to the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era to put into the main events because they can't physically perform anymore, become smaller and smaller. It's becoming more evident that this company's in trouble. It's in serious trouble. And the one guy that they're continuing to use, Brock Lesnar. I mean, they can't even. They're really fucking him up. I mean, how many times can you say Suplex City, Suplex City? Like, holy fuck, can we stop? Like, it's so annoying. It's like a guy that comes up with a good joke and he uses it every time at a party for the next 10 years. It's annoying. Like, can we get something new? Yeah, it was good when he did it at like 10 years ago at WrestleMania. Like, oh, that's a cool one-time thing. No, let's just keep using it over and over again and not come up with anything original. So this whole John Cena retirement run has really shown the shittiness of the non-creative team and how dumb they really are. They're just booking things week to week, which is bad enough if you're doing it for like a throwaway mid-card feud, if you're just kind of winging it week to week. But for something as serious as this, for something we've known about for as long as we did the John Cena retirement tour, I mean, he announced it well before it's even started. So you figure like, hey, we got this golden opportunity. Let's think of some good shit to do. Let's have it planned out what his last match is going to be. But no, they just kind of threw things together. Oh, let's have him face Brock. Let's have him face Logan Paul. Let's just throw him in here with AJ Styles and see what sticks. I get you may have to tweak things, you may have to wing things, but you should come in with a general format of what you're going to do, especially with something as serious as this. And now it's going to end with Gunther. I saw John Cena say that people are going to forget about him in 3 weeks by the Royal Rumble. People are going to forget. I've already forgotten about him. This whole retirement feud, whole retirement, 1 year retirement thing has been a dumpster fire. It's been awful. And it's not Cena's fault. I'm not blaming Cena. But it's a really a great encapsulation of John Cena's career. and a fitting ending to John Cena's career because it's a great example of the entirety of John Cena's career, or at least a part of him being on top during the PG era from like '05 to 17. And that's the non-creative team just totally fucks him up. It takes somebody who I have said for years is talented. He can cut a promo. He can wrestle a great match. He's shown that. And it takes somebody that has talent and just totally fucks him up by giving him terrible storylines, by shoving him down our throats with this PG gimmick. And people have just seemed to have forgotten about his whole run from 2005 to 2017, where he ruined wrestling, where he was the main component of the PG era, which ruined wrestling, which sent wrestling downhill, which everybody pretty much acknowledges was much inferior to the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era. But yet people are forgetting about it. Oh, he's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all. No, he's not. Have your standards fallen that low, people? And you might as well just put him over Gunther. You might as well just have him win. Because even if Gunther wins, WWE has shown time and time again they don't know how to build a new star. They don't have anybody. Just look back to when Baron Corbin beat Kurt Angle. What happened with Baron Corbin? I don't even know where the fuck Baron... I don't even know if he's still alive. So, obviously, even if Gunther wins, they're not going to do anything with him. He's just going to continue to be a mid-carder. So, you might as well just put Cena over. Just put him over. So, I just can't believe that this is his last match. And there's also, too, like, where is the build to these matches? Like, what happened to building to matches on pay-per-views? Oh, I'm sorry, PLEs, premium live events. Gotta just change shit to change it. Can't call them pay-per-views anymore. So, like, where is the build to these matches? I mean, this is John Cena's last match. John Cena, whatever you think of him, is the top star of the PG era. Like, where is the build? This is ridiculous. We're not even getting a build. Not even getting promos. Not even getting anything. I mean, you take any famous... I mean, look at Ric Flair's retirement match. You know, there was a build to that. All these big matches used to have at least weeks-long builds, if not months. And now it's just, oh yeah, we're just having a John Cena Gunther match. It's John Cena's last match. The non-creative team should be embarrassed of themselves. It's like, what have they been doing for the last year and a half? Do they just sit around and jerk each other off? Like that seems like what they do. Or do they intentionally try to make the shit bad? It's almost like they're sabotaging John Cena's last year. That's what it feels like. I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's what it feels like. So yeah, this is a disaster, and I just can't believe it. I can, because the non-creative team has done some really dumb shit over the last 10 to 15 years. So I guess I can believe it. But the fact that this is how John Cena is going to go out is just ridiculous. And it's just no build, and there should really be punishment too for the members of the non-creative team. Like, if you're at a company and you have this big presentation to lock up this client for like a multi-million-dollar contract, and you just come totally not prepared, you don't even do the PowerPoint, you forget to do the PowerPoint, and you lose the client, you're probably going to get fired or at least reprimanded. So people in the non-creative team should be reprimanded. They should be fired for this horrible run. The heel turn. No plan. Just, hey, let's just do it. Put The Rock in there without a plan. What TV show or movie would do something like that? Just do something big like that without having a long-term plan to execute it and to explain it. So it's a total embarrassment. And I'm glad I don't watch this shit anymore because it fucking sucks. So there you go, people. There's some more thoughts on John Cena versus Gunther. So there you go.